This is rope space worm. Rope space worm. So we're going to run the installation of this rope space worm today, and I will show you all the tweak you need to apply to be able to install this, because in 2026 you won't be able to install this from the repository anymore. So I'm making this video upon request to those who need something they can use for their low graphics card laptop. But note, all the versions of rope are built for NVIDIA graphics card. So your laptop or PC must be an NVIDIA graphics card to be able to run any of these rope versions. So today we are running the rope space worm from start to finish. Okay, so make sure to check the description of this video for useful links and information. I'll see you in the installation. Okay, before we continue to install the rope space worm version, we have to check for all the dependencies that they are installed in our computer correctly with the right version. Okay, so anytime I say open PowerShell, just know we are installing dependencies. Okay, and the main installation we're going to do with command prompt. Okay, in the file explorer. All right, so quickly I'm going to write out the code of all the dependencies you need. If you do not already have them, run the code and install, and the next code will be checking them. So check along with me and also install along with me if you have to. All right, let's get started. First thing first is Git. So run this to install Git. Let's check if Git is installed correctly. We have our installation of Git installed correctly, as you can see here. Yeah. All right. Installing FFmpeg. If you don't have FFmpeg, run this code to install it. To install FFmpeg, run this code. Let's check for FFmpeg. When you see all of these, just know you have FFmpeg installed in your computer. Now, Microsoft Visual Studio. Let's install Microsoft Visual Studio. Okay, so run this code to install Microsoft Visual Studio. Now let's install Python. Run this code to install Python. Let's check for Python. We have Python installation. You can see here. Okay. All right. So the last thing to check for is NVIDIA Cuda installation. We have NVIDIA build installed here, Cuda 11.8, as you can see. Now that is the installation part. Okay, so if you don't have any of those softwares about the installation of the dependency, please check the description of this video. I dropped all the link for these things that we just installed. I dropped them in the description of the video. So go ahead now and check the description of the video to download them directly into your laptop if you had any issue installing the previous dependencies. Okay, so let's get back into installing the rope space one. All right, now so stage 2, let us install the rope space one version by eLobar team. Okay, special thanks to them for making all of these available. Let's dive right in. While in the directory where you want to install the rope fluid, right click anywhere here and open in terminal. Okay, now so let's clone the repository into this directory. Okay, all right, so give it a minute to clone all of these. I meant a minute to clone this actually. So now that it's cloned, let us navigate to the directory where we have the space one installed. Okay, all right, so we are now here in the space one version. Okay, like you know, before we continue, we are going to have to modify the code because the codes are never correct. So we're going to go over ahead to our file explorer now and do modification to the codes, and then we'll come back here and complete the installation. Okay. Okay, now while here in the file explorer, open the repository AfroKit space one that we just cloned, and we're going to make the modification to the code. First, let's modify the requirement.txt, which is the most important file here. Click on it, then right click, edit in Notepad. All right, now this space one version was developed many years ago, so we are in 2026. Most of these things are outdated. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and show you the correct version that you should use to install it on your Cuda 11 build. Okay, please pay attention. Pay attention. All right, I'll zoom this guy in so you see exactly what I'm doing. Then first, in this first line, this extra index line, change CU117 to CU118. That's the first thing. Now come over here and change NumPy version. We're using 1.26.4 for NumPy. Scroll all the way down and ONNS runtime, this line. Yeah. We're going to change it to version 1.16.3. That's the version that works now for ONS runtime. All right. Now let's come down to this touch audio and touch vision. These ones here. And change the versions as well. But first, let's change touch version, this touch here, to plus CU118. So we still have touch 2.0.1 plus CU118. Now there's a mistake. They wrote this touch twice. So just delete this one, delete. And where is it? Yeah, this touch, delete it from the requirement. Now on touch vision, change the put the version of touch vision to 0.15.2 plus CU118. Okay, now come down to touch audio and change the version to 2.0.2 plus CU118. Do. That's basically everything we need to do in the requirement.txt file. I hope you paid attention. We're capping now. The first line of the code, you have to change it to CU118, this one, CU118. The NumPy version we change to 1.26.4. ONS runtime we change to 1.16.3. Okay. Touch, we made touch CU118, 2.0.1 plus CU118. Okay. Then touch vision 0.15.2 plus CU118. Touch audio 2.0.2 plus CU118. When you're done, hold Ctrl plus S to save, and let us go back and install the requirement.txt. So come over to your command prompt here again, and let us continue with the process. All right, before we install requirement.txt, of course, we need to create a virtual environment to do that. All right, so let's do that quickly by creating a virtual environment. Now activate the virtual environment. Once you see these brackets, your environment name in brackets, just know that your virtual environment is active. Now let's go ahead and install the requirements. Now we'll give this a few minutes to complete the installation of the requirements.txt. Then we'll come back and do a little bit of modification again. Okay, so while this is installing, let us go back into our file explorer and do the rest modification that we need. Okay, so come back to file explorer, and we're going to create a new test document here, a new file. We'll call it new test document, and we'll call this one links. Enter to save. So we're going to open this link and paste some links inside here. In this links txt file, I want you to go to the description of this video. You are going to see a section called links. Copy them and paste them here. All right, do that now. Go pause the video, open the description of this video. You're going to see links. Copy the links and paste them here. So when you've copied the links, this is what you are going to have here. 4 links to this links.txt document. So just copy them from the description and paste them here. When you're done, hold Ctrl plus S to save, and let's go back and check if, okay, we're almost done with this one. So we just give it a few more minutes to complete installing the requirements, and we'll continue with the rest of the installation. Hang in there. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, the requirement is installed. Now let's do the next program to install the models, which is the links document that we created earlier. So run this. And give it some minutes to download all the links in that links.txt file. It will download them to the directory of our root space worm. Okay, so the installation is complete. Let us open the rope space worm now. And because we are running this for the first time, it's going to take a minute to load. So give it a minute. And we are here. Let me open this guy up. So this is the space worm. You can see from up here, this top corner, top left corner, you can see rope space worm. That is the version we just installed. Again, if you have a low graphics card laptop, you can use space worm on your computer. NVIDIA build only, NVIDIA graphics card only. For all the versions of rope are built for NVIDIA graphics kind of laptop or PC. So that's that.